Yo, what's up? Man 1 here along with my broadcast colleague D Jose 101 as always.
Yeah, that's right. And we're coming to y'all live tonight from my mama's basement, the only place that can hold a click review for this month, ACW Ghetto time.
What happened? I thought you was booking this at like a freaking Madison Square Garden and shit. What happened?
I don't get paid enough, man. The powers that be for some reason don't pay us enough around here.
That sounds like an excuse, but
Might have to hire.
nevertheless, we have a cruiserweight title match. We have television titles on the line. I think the tag team titles even.
About 3 or 4 titles to be decided tonight, and right away, oh man.
A flying body splash that misses and an attempted drop kick that didn't land either.
And I know, by the way, folks, we said that there was not going to be any time limits on click reviews anymore. Turns out that that is not going to be the case due to time constraints. There will be time limits from now on at most events that we have, if not all. And as you can see, the way that my ring crew designed this arena, which is basically consisting of me, Billy Joe Jim, and Billy Jim Bob, it took the 3 of us to make this beautiful
I don't think I know them.
arena, but yeah.
Well, here we got Titan versus
Gilbert.
the almighty Gilbert.
Yeah, the 20-minute time limit.
And
What do we got here? Oh, it looks like now he's got him. Oh, nice counter there by Gilbert. Clothesline by
tried to
Gilbert.
lock him in with the arm wrench. And that can actually be an effective move, you know.
Arm drag.
Nice arm drag there. And Titan going after Gilbert, but Gilbert with a nice DDT.
See, this is great technical wrestling right here. You don't need hardcore all the time. I mean, I understand sometimes.
Well, alright, but nobody ever said, right? You're not hardcore all the time.
Yeah. I couldn't understand you, but...
Oh, I'm sorry, this is pizza. It's good shit.
Alright, speaking of hardcore, they must have heard me. Here we go. We got a tablet. A tablet. And
Oh, there goes the table right there.
Oh, man.
Alright, here we go. And Gilbert with the table. The thing. Right, sorry. Gilbert, he's got a table, is what I said.
Yep.
And where'd Titan go? Oh, there he is.
Yep.
See that he's so small he hides under the ring. Titan,
oh, man.
standing at only 5'3".
170 pounds, you said?
I believe he is about 170 pounds. That's what I found out the other day. Picking up that table that probably weighs more than him.
Yeah.
And Gilbert, and you don't hear this a lot for Gilbert, but he actually has a big size advantage.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like much, folks, but he's a couple inches taller than him. Oh, Fujiwara armbar into it looks like a crossface.
It's a version of a crossface.
Counters it.
There by Titan, and a good move. And with these cruiserweight
And they're
guys,
walking. What the hell is this?
well, I think they were both trying to get to the table, and
They're walking in place.
yes, indeed they were. And here we go. Titan about to set up the table now. See what Titan can do with it.
If anything, as Gilbert continues to walk in place.
And Gilbert thrown into the ring there by Titan. And now Titan's gonna go after Gilbert.
Oh man, big boot to the dome. To the
You don't think Titan might to the dome, son? Yes.
To the dome, son.
I was gonna say, you don't think Titan might try to get Gilbert in the ring and then suplex him out of the ring onto the table?
It could happen. Anything could happen here in the ACW.
This is true.
At least to what the FCC allows us to get away with.
The FCC. Who's worried about them?
And Gilbert, he tried to throw a drink right in his face, but he missed. Oh man, and Titan just kicks him. Oh, and now, here we go. Now he's got him in the crossface. And it looks like, is Gilbert going to counter?
Yes, Gilbert counters that.
Gilbert
That's
counters
the second time Titan has used that crossface.
These guys have to get in the ring. I think all matches must be won in the ring.
I believe that is true. We never know. You know, we may have a Falls Count Anywhere match at some point, but this one is not Falls Count Anywhere, of course. Although it is a hardcore rules match.
I know it's a little early to ask, but what is our next click review going to be?
Well, that's a good question, and whether or not we have a December click review, I don't know yet.
We may not.
We may not. We may just move on to our January click review, which would be
the
Super Rumble.
And the main event is going to be we're going to say at least maybe, I don't know, 20 to 30 men battle royal, where the winner will go on to Super Brawl automatically to challenge for the ACW World Heavyweight Championship.
Yes, indeed. And Super Brawl, that's our biggest event of the year here in the ACW.
Yes.
And I gotta say, I look forward to that. And all, I've been told, and I don't know if it's a fact yet or not, but there is a ACW World Heavyweight Championship match scheduled for that. Of course, we don't know who the champion is, or at this point, who the challenger will be.
Yeah, as time goes on. And
of course,
the table, but the table moved.
Gilbert's back hit the edge of the table and the legs broke. It looks like the legs gave out.
Yep. And now we got what looks to be a ladder. I did not put that there. Who put that there? Billy Joe, Billy Jim, Jim Bob.
Wasn't that the ladder your mama was using in the garage earlier?
Yeah, to paint it.
Yeah. I think maybe she just was trying to store it down here. She figured it was out of the way. But ladders, we do use ladders here. And
uh-oh. Oh, man. 13 minutes remaining in the match.
Oh, what a shot there.
Oh.
Oof.
That wasn't pretty. Right to the knee, but he gets out of the way.
Yeah, and Titan. He's adamant about using that ladder. Oh, right to the face of Gilbert.
Right to the dome, and now right to the leg, but he counters again, gets out the way.
And I'll tell you this, when somebody has a weapon like a ladder, size advantage goes right out the window. Because I don't care how big you are, you get hit in the face with a ladder, you're going to go down. You're going to feel that for sure.
Here's a tip.
Ooh.
Steel wins.
Yeah, that's pretty much true.
Yep.
Kind of like the same thing between a man and a car. The car's going to win every time.
Yep.
And
guillotine choke.
Guillotine choke. Can he choke out Gilbert to become the ACW's new Cruiserweight champion? Will Gilbert tap? Oh, he's got him in tight. He's got that sunk deep. Wait a minute, Gilbert.
He's got him.
Gilbert using the size. Oh. Nice counter. He just threw him off.
Neck breaker.
And it kind of looked to me like Gilbert just got caught off guard there and lost his balance.
He's taking out that neck in a 1, 2, and he got it.
3, and that's going to do it right there. Ding, ding, ding. Hell of a match there for Titan.
Here is your winner and new ACW Cruiserweight Champion, Titan.
And there you have it, our first Cruiserweight Champion since we've been back. Our newest Cruiserweight Champion, more to the point.
Yeah.
And for those who watched the last episode of ACW Prime Time, which comes to you weekly on my YouTube page.
YouTube.com/AllenMan1.
Yes, indeed. We actually got those two earned their way into that match.
Yes, they did.
But we move on. Still got a huge night tonight. We got a television title match. Tag team titles are on the line. And, of course, Blade will defend his World Heavyweight Championship against the newcomer, Max Rain. And a guy who, for whatever reason, Chains has been endorsing. And apparently the powers that be have been endorsing him as well.
Chains has been endorsing... Wait a minute. Last time I checked, Blade and Chains, they were tag team partners. But...
Well, they are tag team partners, and they're friends. They're good friends. You know, Chains being that now that he is the new commissioner to the powers that be, you know, he has to kind of look at the new talent and you know, give certain guys a push when he feels that it's warranted, you know. And some people will say, you know, this guy's a little bit new, is a little bit green to be getting a title shot, but just the same, there must be a reason.
And now here we go.
And here's our tag team title match, and wait a minute. The mystery tag team is the Eliminators?
Yeah.
When did they get signed?
Yeah, who signed these guys? I think the Chains is already going to work.
He must be, and this is a hell of a signing right here. You want to talk about some guys who can have a hardcore type of match. These 4 guys right here, all 4 of them ECW, well actually 3 out of 4 of them are ECW alumni.
Yep.
And Hardcore Holly, of course, no stranger to hardcore matches. But, of course, the name pretty much says it all, doesn't it?
Yep.
Now let's see what we got here. We got Al Snow with a big spinning backhand right to the face of John Cronus. And Bob Holly and Saturn working each other over on the other side. Working on each other.
Yep. Nice use of words there.
Yeah, either way, it doesn't really sound... Hey, it could have been worse. I could have just said working each other.
Yeah. Shoulder block by Al Snow and John Cronus, and it looks like John Cronus counters.
And, of course, Al Snow and Hardcore Holly, they call themselves the Squad.
Yep.
And they are fairly accomplished. They're all ring veterans, all four of these guys.
Yep.
I haven't seen John Cronus in years, and, of course, Perry Saturn.
Snap suplex on Al Snow by John Cronus.
Who's been out for quite a while. Perry Saturn actually returning to the ACW.
Yeah, he's been
He's been in the ACW before. I guess we had to re-sign his contract from what I'm being told.
Yep.
And, nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there by Saturn on Bob Holly. Oh, and Bob Holly just takes a big clothesline.
I know, ladies and gentlemen, you can hear the sounds of the ring. That ring is just...
Cardboard.
I did the best I could with it, folks.
A giant piece of card. Where'd you even find a piece of cardboard that big?
Oh, man.
Is that from your mama's refrigerator?
Yeah.
Man, that's a big refrigerator. How could she need so much food?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. That was weird. Did you see that?
Yep.
Hardcore Holly went to try to do a kick over counter like they would do in the corner. And he got caught by Saturn and took the world.
Saturn, oh man, nice bridge.
Oh.
Nice elbow to the bridge of the nose there. Tilt-a-whirl.
Yeah. Oh, nice neck breaker. Spinning neck breaker by John Cronus inside. Saturn has a kendo stick. Oh! Holly caught it.
Spark plug.
Maybe Hardcore Holly. Oh! Wait a minute. Is our ramp part of your mama's deck?
Oh, yeah.
She ain't gonna be happy about that.
Uh-uh.
Oh, well. I guess that's the way it is.
Life goes on. Neck breaker.
You know they got some weird carpet in here. This kind of like brown orange carpet. That must be old carpet.
Oh, yeah. Pretty old. Hey, man. Hey. Hey.
What the hell? What is he doing?
Hey, I worked hard on that.
Taking apart the ring, our announce table over here, and me in my badass shirt as always.
Yeah.
Gotta like my shirt, and this guy in his stiff suit.
Yeah, I was dressed nice. That's a nice shirt, by the way.
You're just like another one of those conservative punks.
Yeah.
But hey, to each his own. I'm not criticizing or nothing.
Yeah. Oh,
hey,
man.
Oh, and Al Snow with a mop.
See, this is the stuff I disapprove of here in the ACW. I mean, I don't mind it from time to time.
This is a part of the ACW. Hardcore is it's the ACW. It's fused with the ACW. It's a part of us. It's part of what we are. Like the ECW back in the 90s. You remember them?
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Well, they were, they had a lot of good hardcore, and hardcore was a part of what they did. And, oh, wait a minute! I think Al Snow just hit Cronus with. Is that head?
Yeah.
No, it's a
replica belt.
One of our replica belts. I thought Al Snow had his mannequin head.
I've just been told, ladies and gentlemen, that the Hell in a Cell match will not have a time limit tonight, or the Rage in the Cage
Rage in the Cage will not have a time limit. That's very interesting.
Yeah. They tried. The powers that be tried to put a time limit on it, but it was impossible.
Rage in the Cage.
Yep.
Well, that should be a very interesting match, to say the least.
Between Magundo Beaumont and Bum Jesus. Oh, man.
His name is Steve Strong. We talked about this.
Bum Jesus.
Just because he looks homeless doesn't mean that he actually is. Although he was for quite a while.
And a shot right to Hardcore Holly's face. And I think the Eliminators might walk out of here new tag team champions, of course.
It is a possibility.
Speaking of tag team champions, Al Snow and Hardcore Holly are going to be known as legends for defeating the legendary team of Blade and Chains.
Indeed they will, at least within the ACW, certainly. And You know, some of the great teams we've had in the ACW that have been past ACW Tag Team Champions, like the New Age Outlaws, the LOD, you know. Not to mention Blade Chains, guys like Davey Richards and Sting when they teamed up to become the Tag Team Champions. And at least I'm pretty sure they did.
Yep.
And you and I, we were having a conversation about Davey Richards not too long ago.
Yeah, I don't know what the status is of Davey Richards, honestly.
Well, he is back in the ACW, and he is, from what I'm being told, he's going to be vying for a title shot. I don't know if it's going to be TV title, cruiserweight title, or world title at this point. It could even be a tag title shot in the future.
That actually gives me an idea.
But he will be vying for a title shot. I know that. And we were talking about the titles that he's held. You know, of course, obviously, he's been a former ACW World Heavyweight Champion and a Tag Team Champion.
The only belts I don't know if he's ever won are the TV and the Cruiserweight.
Well, he has been a Cruiserweight Champion. When he first showed up in the ACW, he did win the Cruiserweight title.
2 and no. 1, 2 and no.
And Holly rolls him back over. 1, 2 and 3. Oh, wait a minute. Holly got him. Al Snow and Holly retained the tag team titles.
What a match.
Oh, yeah, and I think Cronus, he may have a concussion after that last move by Al Snow.
I've just been informed that there will be a new match type invented in the ACW.
Really?
Yep.
What kind of match is that?
The $1 Million Cash-In.
$1 Million Cash-In.
Which is basically going to consist of 6 men in a ladder match. And whoever wins not only gets the prize of $1 million, but they get the opportunity to cash in for any championship. And I mean any championship within ACW.
Wow, that sounds like an exciting match, if, you know.
Yep.
Next up, I think, is probably our television title match.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to say between, I believe
I believe it's Blake Evans and, I forget who Blake Evans' opponent is. I'll be honest with you. I don't have a format here, format for our click preview. Guess they didn't bring him out here for us before the show.
Nope.
That's okay, though. We'll find out soon enough. I want to talk a little bit more about this world title match. Blade, who's he's been the champion before. He's the current champion, I think.
It's Kurt Angle.
Holy crap! It's Kurt Angle. He's back in the ACW. Who would have guessed that's the case? Oh, a nice move there by Blake Evans. And Blake Evans,
going to work on
not a very nice guy. You know, you saw, of course, what happened between him and Primo Valiente.
Primo Valiente is going to be out, I think, for a little while longer, folks. He took a nasty suplex on the outside.
He did in our first show back, and he suffered a concussion, and a pretty bad one from what I've heard.
And I've heard
Although
I
have been told that, yes, I heard that as well, a back injury. I have been told, though, that he is expected to be competing on our next episode of ACW Primetime, although I think that may still be questionable.
Yeah. Okay.
But
there's another
Blake
thing.
Evans has gone and talked to Primo Valiente, and they've worked it out from what I've been told. He wasn't intending to injure Primo, of course. He was just trying to do whatever he could to win the match. And right now, you see what I mean by that is Blake Evans is just taking it to Kurt Angle. He's trying to work that arm. And Kurt Angle, who is one of the premier wrestlers
in the world,
pretty much in the world, absolutely, and perhaps of all time within professional wrestling. He knows how to go hold for hold, and he's one of those guys you just don't want to take for granted in that ring, especially in that kind of situation, because he'll beat you in a heartbeat.
I'd like to tell you what I'd like to see, even if it's just a one-time match.
Oh, yeah?
Kurt Angle versus Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, if Bret the Hitman Hart was ever to come to the ACW, that would be a very interesting match. I think it'd be a great match, quite honestly, because, of course, Bret the Hitman Hart, known as the excellence of execution,
won multiple world titles all over the world.
This is true for Kurt Angle as well, yeah.
Yeah. Both great wrestlers in their own right.
Both of them are incredible technical wrestlers, although I think for Kurt Angle's part, and he won't hesitate to tell you that he is a gold medal winning freestyle wrestler.
Yes.
An Olympic
power
medal
slam.
winning. Big power slam right there as he turned that whip around. And
another
where is Evans going?
And the thing I'd like to talk about tonight is the World Heavyweight Championship match. Last week, for those of you guys that may or may not seen it, there have been reports that somebody has attempted to run down Blade with a car.
Well, we did, and we saw that right as we were going off the air the last time. And, I'll tell you this right now. I don't know who it was, and of course, that happened after the World Tag Team Championship match at the end of our last show. And of course, Blade and Chains, who were the champions coming in, and they lost the belts. And I thought that was a little weird that the powers that be kind of just gave the belts to Blade and Chains.
Yeah. I don't know what that was about.
I suppose they just felt that they deserved him. Either that or it's because of Blade being, Chains rather, being the commissioner of the powers that be, and he just said, we're going to be the tag team champions to start it off. I don't know. Your mama needs to get new carpet. Seriously, that's bugging me.
Yeah, last time I checked, the LOD were the tag team champs, so they've got a rematch at some point.
And both of them got...
What the hell was that?
He hit him with a kendo stick. That's what it was.
Talk about choreography.
He is beating him with a kendo stick.
Ah.
Well, if that was choreographed, they need to work on the choreography.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you that right now.
Angle is just getting his ass kicked.
Yes, he is. But it wouldn't be the first time for Kurt Angle. We have seen in Kurt Angle's career, it has happened before. And
Angle, if I were you,
Blake Evans is over on the other side pulling something out from under the ring. It's a ladder.
Again?
And again, another ladder. That may even have been the same ladder that got pulled out in the last match. And Blake Evans set the ladder up.
If you're going to go walk around the ladder, go to the other side of the ring.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
And now Blake Evans is pulling out a table. I think he's redecorating your mama's basement.
Oh, yeah, my mama's going to kill him. He does not have authorization to do this.
Oh, and Kurt Angle, wow. That replica title belt that he had in his hand.
The title belt just almost hit me.
Yep. Hey, look at that. You just got yourself a replica ACW title belt.
Yes, thank you for making sure I was okay. I mean,
you're fine. It didn't hit you.
Yeah.
I may have ducked behind the table just a little bit just to make sure it didn't hit me. But I gotta look out for,
Yep.
But you're fine, obviously. So, big hip toss there by Angle, and a nice move. Oh, Angle got caught, gets taken down. What's he gonna do here?
Single leg
Boston Crab on the outside, but of course the pinfall, the fall cannot count on the outside. So the submission, even if Kurt Angle had tapped right there, it would not have counted.
Has Kurt Angle ever tapped out?
I don't know that he ever had. Actually, back in 2001, I believe he was in a match where he did tap out. A match with a certain wrestler whose name
cannot be mentioned.
Mentioned on our show. But of course, you know who I'm referring to.
Oh! Standing suplex, brainbuster, standing suplex. It looked like,
but he did make him tap out to his Canadian finishing move.
Only a 1 count there.
Anyway, back to this match. Oh, and here comes a big fisherman's... Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh! I don't know what they call that move, but that was nice.
I believe that's Evans' finishing move 1. No, and Kurt Angle. That's how tough Kurt Angle is. He took it and kicked right out.
Angle's one tough son bitch.
Well, Angle can take it all night long and still keep going. Let me rephrase that. Angle can take a beating all night long and still... Not much better, is it?
No.
All right, I'm just going to stop. Oh, nice counter to the Angle slam.
Turn around. Okay, what now?
Angle can get beat all night.
Why don't you just let me do the commentary? Go home, son.
Yeah, I'm not doing very well. Oh, an Angle with a nice arm bar.
I don't even know what this is.
This is an inverted Fujiwara arm bar.
Oh. Right on the neck. That's his weakness, that neck.
And Blake Evans is waiting for Kurt Angle. Is he going to try to hit him with that modified? No. This time he's going for... what a move. The $1 Million Slam. He actually calls that his $1 billion drop.
This is what technical wrestling is all about, folks.
And did you just tie blocks of wood in the corner for the turnbuckle pads?
I had a low budget, man.
I know. I was there when they gave you the budget for this click review.
Yep.
Oh, and Kurt Angle just gets splashed hard in the corner. And Kurt Angle needs to step his game up here.
make use of the ladder. There you
Oh.
go.
Sounds like he actually heard you.
Thank you for leaving the steel steps alone.
What do they have to do with anything?
So I could get in the ring if I ever needed to.
There's steps on the other side over here by us.
I know. But I don't
Oh,
like
Kurt
those
Angle's
steps.
got a mop. Well, mop versus a ladder. I think the ladder would win.
Moppy!
Oh.
Didn't even hit him.
No, he didn't.
And
I
we
think
said
Blake Evans.
for no reason.
Blake Evans got there first. No, it was the punch from Blake Evans. Oh, and Kurt Angle.
Oh man, headbutt.
I thought maybe just for a second there we were going to see Kurt Angle send this thing into the crowd.
I thought that too.
I would. Sleeper slam there by Blake Evans and a nice move. Oh, and Blake Evans stomping the face. And this guy, he's just not very nice.
No, he's not.
He's a big guy, and I think part of somehow.
Oh,
And Blake
shot
Evans took
right
the
in
shot
head.
with the mop from Kurt Angle.
Doctors might want to get out here and check him as soon as this match is over because seeing as how we
Hip
have a,
toss and his legs hit the steps.
seeing as how we have a strict policy on concussions, we have to be careful as well.
And Kurt Angle, can Kurt Angle become a two-time ACW television champion here in this match, or will Blake Evans retain?
Man.
Face first into the post. And I guarantee you that ring post is solid wood,
looks like.
apparently.
Yeah.
I wondered what you were doing with those fence posts earlier.
Yeah, it was what it was, man.
But the ring seems to be holding together, so I guess I can't really argue the point.
No, you can't.
And Blake Evans, what's he got? He's got a guitar. Oh, Kurt Angle, wait a minute. Kurt Angle took it away from him. Will Kurt Angle be able to use it?
No.
Blocked. Oh, and Kurt Angle moved out of the way there. And this time he counters with the attempted guitar shot.
Oh, and then
This
Evans
is just
got
countered
it.
back and forth. Neither one of them wants to get hit with it, obviously.
No, guitar shots are painful.
Indeed. Oh, and Kurt
that's a
Angle
number one
straight
hit.
to the face.
That is a number one
Oh,
hit.
my goodness.
Oh, Evans is
Well,
pissed.
Blake Evans is pissed, and Kurt Angle drops out of the ring, and he picked up a table. Where did that table come from?
I don't know. I think it's been sitting out here.
Blake Evans, and they're
Kurt
fighting
Angle.
over this table. This is crazy.
10 minutes in the match, remaining 10 minutes. There you hear our ring announcer.
Yes, indeed. 10 minutes left. Oh!
Nice
Big
clothesline.
punch, and the table leaning against the ring, and whoa, heads up. That could have hurt if it had fallen on somebody.
Oh, yeah.
But these guys are tough. They can take a beating, you know? And, you know. And there, Kurt Angle just picked up your steps over here.
You idiot.
Don't worry. We'll get the crew to come out here and put them back. If Billy Jim and Jim Bob are listening,
Well, get your
you guys need to
asses
come out here.
now.
And Billy Jim, that guy's got a weird name. But
Oh, man.
Kurt Angle takes a shot with those stairs, and Blake Evans is just smashing Kurt Angle into the floor with the steps.
They've got to get
Now
in the
Kurt
ring.
Angle's back up. Yeah, they need to get back in the ring. Neither one of them. Well, as far as Blake Evans is concerned, the longer they stay out here, the better for him,
Yeah.
because he doesn't really have to beat Kurt Angle.
He does if he wants to put his name in the books.
Well, in the case of a draw, Blake Evans retains the title. So,
Yeah.
and Angle backing up. He's coming over here by you.
Oh, get out of my way.
I'm not getting anywhere near that.
Yeah, neither am I. Oh, man.
And I see you've still got that title belt sitting in front of you.
Oh, yeah, I don't want it.
Really?
Nope.
We'll figure out whose belt it is and give it back to him.
No, we won't.
Why not?
They're going to have to pay for it. I'm not sending
They
it back
already
in.
paid for it.
They're going to pay for it again.
Well, that's just not right.
I don't care.
Obviously.
Oh, man, threw him right into whatever the hell that was. Oh.
The ring post, I believe. And Kurt Angle needs to get back in
Get
the ring.
in the ring. And don't take the steps with you. I need them. Oh, my God.
And Kurt Angle throws the steps in the ring, and Blake Evans running away. What is your problem?
He took the steps in the ring.
Yeah, he
That looks
did.
retarded.
Oh, and Kurt Angle, and apparently the crutch beats the ladder. Go figure, huh?
Yep.
And I think that guy in the front row over there with the NWO shirt, I think he's gonna need that crutch back.
Oh yeah.
I think you should go over there and grab that crutch and give it back to him.
Why should I do it? I'm not gonna get in the middle of these two guys. The referee can do that.
The referee's in the ring.
That's what he gets paid for.
Well, I suppose that's true. And now, Blake Evans had the crutch, but I guess he decided the ladder was a better option. Oh!
These guys have got to get in the ring.
And 7 minutes remaining in this match.
Yes.
And this is, of course, for the ACW television title. Now, we knew that I've been told that apparently Blake Evans issued an open challenge to anybody. Primo Valiente wanted to accept, but the doctors would not clear him to compete. So, Kurt Angle apparently stepped in.
Cover.
And signed the contract for the match last night. Here comes a one. No, and Kurt Angle is still not done. Shows you how tough Kurt Angle is. Oh, wait a minute. Angle slam, yes!
Slam.
Can Kurt Angle get a pin now? Here it is. One, two,
and
three.
We got a new television champion.
And Kurt Angle is now a two-time television champion.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
And congratulations to Kurt. And there you see it. The ACW television title.
Yep.
And this will be the second time, as I mentioned, Kurt Angle has held the belt.
Wait a minute. I've just been informed. Davey Richards wants his rematch.
Yes, Kurt Angle and Davey Richards did, in fact,
Part 2.
They had a pretty good rivalry going there before we took our little hiatus, and Davey Richards wants his shot at Kurt Angle,
but he's going to have to become #1 contender to do it. He may want it, but he's got to fight for it. Opportunities.
I don't see why the powers that be wouldn't just give him the shot.
Well,
I mean, he's certainly deserving of it, don't you think?
I think that, but the powers that be don't obviously think so.
I guess. Oh, and
it's Jesus.
No, that's Steve Strong.
Jesus.
One of our new wrestlers here in the ACW, as well as Magungo Beaumont.
Hopefully this match is not going to last an hour, because I will have to depart in 1 hour.
Oh, I can't imagine it would last that long, man.
Yep.
But here we go. So, Magungo Beaumont, the darker fellow.
And Jesus.
And Steve Strong.
Jesus.
Who is just from around and about in the good old USA.
Like Jesus.
He is not Bum Jesus. What is it with you?
He looks like Jesus.
Maybe a little
atomic
bit.
drop on Jesus.
His name is Steve Strong, not Bum Jesus.
Oh, and he just took down Jesus.
Whatever. Anyway.
Magungo
Jesus. Beaumont, who was born in South Africa, but his father, I believe it was,
nice Russian
was from
Jesus.
Shreveport, Louisiana. So there, of course, comes the Beaumont.
And a hip toss by Jesus once again.
No, I take it back. I'm being told it was his mother that is from Louisiana. His father was the one who wanted to name him Magungo. He thought it was a good, more of a traditional African type name.
How are they going to climb this, assuming they get out?
I don't know that there is a climbing in this particular type of cage. I think it's whoever can do the most damage to their opponent, really.
Yep.
And I guarantee you that cage can do some damage. But these guys, thus far, they've just wanted to keep it in the ring. And what did you put underneath that cardboard? That's something solid.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You were the one who set this up, weren't you?
Jim Bob.
Jim Bob.
Yep.
Well, we'll have to have a conversation with Jim Bob, because it looks a little solid.
Mm-hmm.
But then that's okay. I don't want the ring to fall apart.
Yeah, because then that comes out of your salary.
My salary?
I signed it in your name.
What? Now, why would you do a thing like that?
Nothing.
Why would you do that?
Come on, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, just ignore me.
Jesus Beaumont.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
Okay, I don't think there's... Oh, took that shot right in the tailbone.
Neck breaker.
Big neck breaker. And Beaumont, despite his relatively small stature, the guy is stacked.
Come on, Jesus.
And
roll back by Jesus.
Actually, as I recall, you were You were going to have the powers that be investigate Magungo Beaumont for use of steroids, were you not?
Oh yeah, I still am.
I don't know. Just because the guy is muscular, exceptionally muscular, I don't think it means he's using steroids.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that the ACW World Champion Blade has just arrived to this arena. No sign of Chains though.
I'm sure Chains will be here. He's, you know, he won't let his friend down. He'll be here to support his friend and his longtime tag team partner.
Oh, a drop kick, but Jesus counted. Come on, Jesus.
But anyway, back to this match. Magungo Beaumont and Steve Strong. And Steve Strong is pretty good. He likes to call himself Mr. Hardcore.
Yep.
And this, of course, as I'm being told, will crown a new hardcore champion.
Yeah, last time we did this, it went over the limit.
This is true. They didn't finish their match the last time, so... Oh, what a move. And this is, of course, the Rage in the Cage. I think there may actually be a top on there. There is, in fact, a top on the cage if you just look up right here in front of us.
Yeah. Are they going to get out? I don't know. I mean, I don't think that'd be too safe for our fans.
Well, just consider if they climbed up on the cage and came off the top, especially right here in front of us.
Yeah, that wouldn't be safe for us either.
I'll hide. You keep doing commentary.
I'll keep doing it, but I'm taking my microphone with me.
No. You just stay right there.
No.
You'll be fine. They're still inside the cage.
And, a jawbreaker right there on Jesus. Hey, Jesus, watch out. Cram's right there.
What?
Yeah, I use cram. So what?
Why would he care about crayon?
They can rub off on his clothes. He is homeless.
I don't think that would make any difference to him. Nice drop kick there.
And now he's choking the life out of Magungo Beaumont.
Oh, nice move. Rolls him into an armbar. And that is a painful move. He is trying to hyperextend that elbow.
Oh, no.
I don't think
got out of that.
I don't think Steve Strong is above breaking somebody's elbow like that.
No, I don't think Jesus is either. Belly to back suplex.
Why can't you just call him by his name?
I don't want to.
Okay.
Why should I?
Why shouldn't you?
Yeah, why shouldn't I? I don't want to.
Never mind.
Yep.
So I'm curious,
What?
I've just been noticing as they're over in that corner, what's up with the ropes on that side of the ring?
Hey, man.
Wait a minute. Are those red elastic workout bands that I was looking for earlier?
Sorry.
Well, you better hope they stay there, because if they snap off, someone's going to get hurt.
Yep. Oh, man.
Nice move by Beaumont.
Come on, Jesus.
And there you go, Beaumont with a nice deep arm drag there. One. No, and of course that's not going to get the job done. You have to do a lot more to Steve Strong than that. This is the kind of guy who, as I say, has no problem getting into the hardcore. In fact, he's actually said that he likes it. Oh, big DDT. Tornado DDT. Yeah, the tornado DDT. And I believe that he landed right on the external occipital protuberance.
He just went 50 feet across the ring.
Right. Steve Strong beforehand there, I was saying, landed right on his external occipital protuberance.
Explain?
There's a bump here on the back of your head. It's the back of the head.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Now here we go.
And these two, nice kick there, right to the gut, right to the abdominal area. The abdominis majora, I believe it's referred to. Anyway. Oh, here we go. And Beaumont goes down.
Yep. What the hell is that? It looks like he just took his foot right to the chest.
Indeed he did, I believe. Oh! And that is an inverted overcastle.
Yep.
Or a blockbuster, if you will.
Come on, Jesus. Do something.
And Beaumont,
sing,
dazed.
Dance. Do something. Oh,
nice move by Beaumont there. And Beaumont going after... No, Steve Strong turns it around. And Steve Strong has said that one of his favorite moves is a DDT because he feels like he can really take somebody out with that move. I don't know what to make of that kind of statement.
Yeah, neither do I.
And here we go. Oh, big elbow by Steve Strong. Yep.
This will be his third one. Yep.
He's going to try and break Beaumont's jaw, it looks like.
Break in his face.
Beaumont.
Oh, man, nice maneuver. As one of the greatest commentators of all time used to say, "What a maneuver!"
Slap yourself. And there you get a look a little bit at the roof of the cage.
Yeah, I don't think they'll get
And I
out.
don't know what Beaumont's going after the steps on that side of the ring.
Oh.
This could get ugly here now that they got the steps involved. Oh, Strong now has the steps. Is he going to try to pin him between the steps and the cage? Now Beaumont moved.
And now
he's going to try and take the steps back from Strong. And he put the stairs down. Oh, it's Strong just face first into the cage, and
he
Beaumont.
took himself out.
Beaumont turned around and tripped over the steps. That's not good. And here we are back in the ring, a tie-up there. Oh, nice arm wrench. Oh, look at this counter by Steve Strong. And for a big guy to pull off a maneuver like that.
What a maneuver.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went there.
Anyway. Beaumont whipped into the corner. Oh, and he almost caught the referee coming across.
Yep.
And our referee is at least smart enough to stay out of the way for the most part.
Oh, yeah. Come on, cameraman, move. That's what we're paying for.
And Steve Strong, I think he hit his elbow on the rail on the bottom of the cage there when he landed on the floor. Oh, and Strong just whipped into the cage. Our cameraman might need to move here.
Yeah, and kind of get the hell out the way.
They're down there in the bottom corner. Good shot of the ring, though.
Oh, the cage broke.
I think they just broke through the cage over there in the corner. I wish the cameraman would move so we could freaking see. And
yeah, we can't see shit.
We apologize for this, ladies and gentlemen. This cameraman will be fired.
Oh, yeah. Indubitably.
So
what's you have for breakfast?
It's a nice night tonight, isn't it?
I'm not gay.
Who said anything about gay? I'm not gay.
I ain't gay.
All right, good. Then we've cleared that up.
So anyway, how was pizza?
Pizza's good. It's actually really good pizza. They got it back there in catering.
We have technical difficulties. We don't even know what the fuck is going on.
Oh, wait.
Now
There's Steve Strong and Beaumont down there. We apologize for the thing. I was going to say, they got a lot of other stuff back there in catering, too.
Oh, yeah. So, okay, like we were talking about, I guess when you're coming over again? Got to work on our golf game, and the camera just moved for whatever reason. It's vibrating.
Yeah.
The referee's not getting out. 1, 2. We don't even know who won.
We had a freak out. Beaumont apparently wins, even though our cameraman wasn't smart enough to fucking move so we could see it.
Yeah.
Hey, cameraman, I hope you can hear me. You're fired.
Here's the winner of the match, and actually, I've just been told that I just told these two guys are going to have one more match with no cage. No.
Where the hell is Beaumont going?
Gungo Beaumont looks like he's going up to the top of the cage.
He is indeed going to the top of the cage.
And here's our ring announcer. Here's your winner and new ACW television champion, Magungo Beaumont. Yep. Magungo Beaumont has done it.
He did indeed. He beat Steve Strong now.
Bon Jesus.
So we did actually get a winner for that match, but now...
I think he DDT'd him on the floor. Yes, it actually was confirmed that it was a DDT on the floor.
I think right on the bare floor. I think he even pulled your mama's carpet up.
Yeah, maybe he did.
You better not let your mama see that.
And now I don't know what match this might be. I think it might be
this may
world
even be
title
our
time.
World Heavyweight Championship match now. And, we've been talking about this all night.
Have Chains and Blade,
I was told earlier that they had a chance to talk and they worked things out and they're back on the same page now.
Here we go.
They're seeing eye to eye. Whoa, nice move there by Max Rain. What a move.
Man.
That was a backflip into a spinning neckbreaker kind of move. Here we go again. He's going to hit that same move.
Max Rain.
He calls that, I believe he calls that the tornado cutter.
Yep.
And Max Rain, one of the new guys here in the ACW. And Max Rain lifting up Blade. Big suplex. And so far, Max Rain taking it to Blade. Oh, good Lord. And you could tell that Blade and Max Rain really didn't like each other at the end of our last show. It became very obvious because, of course, Max Rain, he got right up in Blade's face. He came out.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
What the hell is this?
It's Chains.
What is Chains doing out here?
Chains is here.
Chains is here. I assume that he's got to be out here to help out Blade. Wait a minute,
Oh.
what the hell? What the hell is this?
Oh,
You've got to
shit.
be kidding me! No! The chain bomb!
Oh,
shit! I can't believe this. He just hit Blade with the chain bomb, and Max Rain was apparently keeping the referee's attention over on the other side. This is unreal.
I'm shocked.
Me too. Oh, and a big German-style suplex there, release German, and
This is just absolutely unbelievable.
and Max Rain, I think here comes the signature big elbow off the top there, and I think he's going to go for his finisher now. Oh yeah, here we go. What's it going to be? Oh, the go-to sleep. What a move. 1, 2, 3. I cannot believe this.
Here is your winner and new ACW World Heavyweight Champion, Max Rain.
I can't believe this. Chains just screwed Blade. What the hell is going on here?
I don't know, man.
I thought they made up. I thought they patched up their differences.
Well, let me tell you what. Here's the thing. Chains wants money, power, and respect.
Well, that goes without saying. That goes without saying. He has the power already, and I think he felt as though Chains, I don't know. I don't really know, you know?
He has sold his soul to the devil.
Apparently, well, Max Rain, certainly. Max Rain, our new heavyweight champion here.
And now what the hell is this? It looks like now he's calling Chains back into the ring.
And wait a minute, Chains.
Please
said something to Max Rain. What the hell is going on here?
Please tell me this is all just a ruse.
I wish I could, man, but what is Chains is saying something to Max Rain. Max Rain doesn't seem to have an issue with whatever he's saying.
Yeah, I think he's telling him to get a chair.
Why would he do that? No, that can't be right.
Yep.
Oh boy, this is
bad. I mean, I know I'm against hardcore, but you have to agree with me on this. I think this is taking it a little too far.
I can't believe Chains would do such a thing to his longtime tag team partner and his best friend. And look at this. I think he did just tell him to go and grab a chair.
Yeah.
And now Chains. What's he gonna do? Oh my good God! Why? Wait a minute. He's stopping him.
No.
He asked him to give him a chair. No. What? Chains, no. Yeah, Chains.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we bid you good night.